Don't discredit that man.
Don't discredit who? Drake London. They try to make him.
Drake.
Like Drake. They try to act like Drake London is a top 10 wide receiver, but he produces not even mid-tier numbers, basically.
So hold on. Y'all are telling me that Mark Andrews is not going to be a top 10 statistical tight end in the NFL this season?
Again, for the last year and a half, they have been trying to slowly phase out Mark Andrews in favor of Isaiah Likely.
And has he been outside of the top 10 in production in the last 2 years?
Last couple of years? No, but it's going to happen this year.
Flat line. Make a master plan, watch it backfire. Burn it all down and collect the ashes. Build it back.
Alright, what up? Welcome to the All Grind Sports Show. We are politically incorrect. I go by the name of JC. Here are my wonderful brothers and co-hosts. This is, Tyrell. Episode, I think might be 60.
I can't help you.
I think it's 160.
Something like that. My freaking son's Elmo toy is going off in the background. I can't help you.
No, you good. Yeah, so I think it's episode 160, man. We on the road to 200. 40 to go, which we should be around there by the time the end of the season and we get into playoffs and spit. But thank y'all, man, for getting us to this point. Make sure y'all continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with us, and we appreciate that. Also, make sure y'all go check out that NFL predictions episode that's out right now. Biggest episode of the year. And, go look at all them takes to hold us accountable for all damn season. That being said, let me introduce my brothers, man. First off, we got the youngin' from the So Icy gang, tatted like a biker gang. My guy, Andre the Sports Junkie in the building.
Oh, man, I'm so happy to be back. Two things. Number one, NFL, if you're watching this, please make sure you take the game clock extremely slow. And it's podcast Tuesday. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Stand by.
I'm talking 1 tick per hour.
And then next up, we got my guy, man, one of the most ancient football heads on the planet right here. He pissed some people off, ruffled some feathers with the shirt. But that's all right. My guy, straight from the nosebleed, Cleveland's finest, Tyrell Jackson is in the building.
The representation of Cleveland, Ohio. And Cleveland's finest. Yes. All of that balled into one. And Dre, to comment on your slow timing ticking clock, why would you want to do that? You're just gonna watch the Patriots be in more misery than usual? That's
football is football.
Shots fired.
You're gonna be just as miserable at the end of the year.
I've been miserable for 25 years.
That is crazy coming from you, Tyrell. That's crazy work.
Hey, you know what? Misery loves company.
Well, it won't be with us.
It will.
Then next up, we got the OG, my mentor, the YouTube sensation himself from the Raider Ragu show. Mr. Raider Ragu is in the building today, man.
What's up, y'all? Thanks for having me, bro.
It's that time, always, man. And then last but not least, we got my brother who done popped back out, man. Straight out of the 415, the Bay Area's finest. Yay area! My guy Reek, what's going on, man?
Hey man, glad to be here. Thanks for having me again, man. Ready for the Niners to win this division.
Oh man, you done effed up the whole introduction, bro. You gotta go. I'm sorry. You muted for the first 15 minutes. Oh Lord, man. You gotta check out our prediction. Wait, you was there, right? Or no, you did. You missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to check out the prediction episode, bro. I wasn't very nice to y'all.
I don't think any of us were.
Even Norman wasn't nice to them.
See too.
But as y'all know, it's that time of the year, man. It's NFL season right around the corner, but it's also fantasy season right around the corner. It's that time, so I know some people done got some drafts off already. I know I had one of mine Sunday, and then I got my next one this coming Sunday. So, it's that time of the year, man. So if you haven't done your drafts yet, Make sure y'all get your notepads out, take your notes and all that good spit, man, because we're gonna give it to you raw and uncut today, and give y'all our the top 10 that they have, and then the all grind top 10 of who we feel you should draft on a fantasy basis. So we're gonna kick it off with the quarterbacks. We're gonna get straight to it. Top 10 of the quarterbacks, and we'll kind of just play off of that. And let's get right to it. So, number one quarterback that they have projected is Lamar Jackson. Any
no problem with that.
disagreements
No
there?
problem.
The
No
MVP
problem.
this
Remember,
season,
this is just fantasy. We're not talking about football impact. This is literally as a fantasy player who is the best in that department.
Sometimes both things are true.
Facts. Facts. And then next up, we got Josh Allen, number 2 ranked quarterback.
I ain't got no
Sometimes. Right?
But this is for the overall of the season. So
Dude is a beast.
yeah. But just so we're clear, JC, real quick, we're all on board that Lamar wins another MVP this year, right?
we'll see, man.
It depends on who throws a good arm punt. Yeah, it depends on who they decide throws a good arm punt this year.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they start dick eating again. I would not be surprised. Next up, we got J5, man. They have J5 as ranked the number 3 fantasy quarterback.
J5. Oh, okay. Honestly, if I could, I know it's only fantasy, but I would have put J5 at 2 low key.
Over Josh Allen?
Absolutely.
Was he better last year in fantasy?
We might have been.
I don't think so.
Might have been.
That's how the fantasy numbers was. I mean, I don't know. Jaden was averaging I think there was a point where they had him projected
He was
25 every week. So
Oh, Ragu's.
but number 4 we got Jalen Hurts.
That sounds about right.
Yep.
I would flip Hurts and J5. For real.
Okay.
You know what, Dre?
Oh no.
You know what, Dre?
Dre, you want to crash out so bad. You want a crash out moment on the show so bad, bro.
I ain't mad at that though. I'm not mad at that take for real.
Shit. Oh my
man.
goodness.
Oh man.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this. I promise. But I do got something to do with this.
No, I was going to do this last week, but I forgot.
Go.
These niggas is finna get a brand new crash out moment. All right, so 5th on the list, we got Joe Burrow.
5th on the list, Joe.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's yep. Agree with that.
I know y'all gonna disagree with this. 6th, we got Mahomes.
Damn, he's at 6.
6? Fantasy wise?
Yeah, fantasy.
Really? I mean, top 10, but I wouldn't have him that high as 6. I'd probably put him at 8 or 9.
6 a little.
For fantasy only, yeah, that's too high.
They could be going off consistency too, as well. I don't know. Over the
Look,
whole
I had
season,
Patrick
not
Mahomes in back-to-back years. The last couple of years as my quarterback, he ain't did jack
the
ball
worst
shit.
year. Yeah, you got him in the worst years to have him.
So what they
Damn.
consistent on? Based off of 2020? Because if we going off of 2020, 23 and 24, fuck that at. So he top 6 even though he putting up Dak Prescott numbers? Right, okay.
I mean, Dak Prescott is not bad in fantasy, so that's not really the shot you think it was, nigga.
It's Patrick Mahomes.
JC.
They call him the GOAT.
Nah, he said
it's not
Dak
the
Prescott numbers like that's bad
Yeah,
regular
'cause
season
he do put up
wise.
Dak Prescott numbers.
Yeah, but
I'm not saying
Prescott
that,
numbers.
I'm not saying that's bad, but when they calling somebody the GOAT when he clearly not the GOAT, he need to be doing better than Dak Prescott numbers.
No, nobody calls him the GOAT. They say that he's on his way
No,
to being
people
the
are
GOAT.
calling
There's
him
a
the
different
GOAT.
there's not one person calling
I
him
see
the
a few
GOAT right
people.
now.
Thank you, Reek.
They say he's on the way. He's on the way.
There are
to,
people that are saying that he's
and
better
they
than
might,
Tom
and you
Brady
might hear
already.
second all time, which there is a clear case for it. But
no, there's not.
they're not saying GOAT.
They're saying GOAT. Man, he is not even okay.
All right, here you go.
We're not gonna get
now
into
you
this
hate.
shit,
Yeah,
man.
now you want to
I'm not
hate.
gonna get into this shit. I'm not hating. I'm not
Anyway.
hating. I'm stating facts. It's not hating when you state facts.
Baker number 7, Mr. Bake Show.
Bake Show, yeah, that sounds about right. All right.
And this is disgusting to say, but Bo Nix from the Donkeys, number
What?
8. Yeah, they got him ranked top 8. I definitely don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that at all.
Damn, they have him.
Didn't we look
I
at
thought they
Denver's
were gonna have
schedule?
him lower than that. That's
Nope.
crazy.
I didn't think he was gonna crack the top.
I ain't gonna
think-
lie. It
I would
seems like
think
I've
like
been seeing a lot of
15.
bandwagoning on this.
Maybe 20.
It seemed like they're like intentionally trying to pump this nigga up, bro. I don't see the hype.
It's a TikTok edits. It's a TikTok edit, man. Look at them TikTok edits they be doing, bro. Like,
Even
they got
last
people-
year, I low key seen some people trying to say he could have got Rookie of the Year over J5, bro. Like people
That's
was really
crazy.
trying to make an argument for that, even though he played like hot garbage at the first half of the season.
It's because he had that good second half. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, but Jaden was
Just like
good
just
the
like people
whole
are trying to
time.
tell me I'm Bryce Young. I'm not sold on Bryce
So the
Young.
nigga who did good for one half of the season versus the nigga who did good the whole season, and because he did so good in the second half, he's supposed to get Rookie of the
You
Year.
got some people that are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs out there, buddy. You know that.
Wait, so maybe are they thinking like Evan Ingram is about to boost numbers or something?
That's
I
what I'm
guess
saying.
That's what they
He
think,
ain't
even
got
though
no
he had like what
receivers like
32
that.
catches last year. Evan Ingram had 32 catches last year.
Yeah,
That's
but he
it.
also had Trevor Lawrence as his quarterbacks.
That's true. Paid top 5 with bottom 5 performance.
9, we got Kyler Murray. I think he should be a little higher.
Nah,
Based
I
on
think
fa-
nine's
based
a
on
good
based on
spot.
fantasy. On fantasy,
on
I
fantasy?
think he should be higher.
Nah,
Because
I
he's
think
gonna
he is
get
a
you the
good
rushing touchdown.
I was gonna say that dual threat.
And you seen how he
Yeah.
played when he had a number 1 receiver before. He has that again. Plus an elite tight end. I think Kyler Murray gonna ball this year. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
spot. All the way up to you know when.
Here you go with that bullshit again.
I'm not. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
And then 10th, they got Purdy as to round out the top 10 fantasy quarterback ranking.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of. I know I just shitted on him like what was that 2 episodes ago, but I'm kind of surprised Justin Herbert is not up there in the top 10
He's
for
11.
fantasy wise. 11.
I think
They
he's
got
so
Brock
low
Purdy.
because they know Harbaugh like to run the ball. A lot.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Last year, it took a while before Herbert really got his stride. For one, he was dealing with that ankle injury,
Yeah.
and 2, Harbaugh he gonna run the route. Like
Yeah, but he's known for running.
Herbert was getting a lot of W's with like in that like 182 range. You know, so
And then had 4 interceptions.
yeah, he does protecting that rock. So I mean, yeah, in that case, you can't have him ranked a little higher because he was extremely efficient. I'm taking Bo out the top 10. I'm taking Purdy out the top 10.
I agree so far.
Yeah,
And,
I would
if
take
we're
Bo.
going off of just last year, Mahomes is like in that fringe area, but I do think he'll be top 10 this year personally, but that's just my personal opinion. But if we're
Like,
just going
what,
off of
9?
last year, I don't, I can't put him top 10 right
Yeah,
now.
I agree with you on Purdy because I think a lot of people forget that Shanahan likes to run the ball as well.
Mm-hmm.
Not as much as Harbaugh.
And he
but,
ain't got
like,
no
he still likes
receivers
to run
like
the ball.
that. That
Yeah,
nigga ain't
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, Ayuk not coming back. I think like week 5, week 6.
Even with IU, that nigga ain't that either.
Ayuk is one of the most overrated wide receivers in the game, bro. I'm so tired of how y'all promote Ayuk is how they promote Kyle Pitts, bro.
See, no.
No,
Ayuk,
he's not.
Ayuk. As soon as he got
At least
paid,
Kyle Pitts
every
gave
other
us a
receiver.
reason.
As soon as he got paid, he got lazy, man. You
He
know how
was
to
lazy before he got paid.
He was nah.
And that nigga
No,
was
they
out
don't. He
there.
had
He
that
was just
1
out there
year-
getting
he had-
one-on-ones all day.
That contract
That's all that
contract
was.
year. No, that contract year. He balled out because that's what they do on that
Yeah.
contract year. But before that contract year and after he signed, he was the exact same player.
Nah,
Overrated.
It's only
Overpaid.
because everybody was worried about CMC, Kittles,
Yep.
Debo. They had to worry about all that other shit. So this nigga was able to get one-on-ones with the
Mhm.
second, third best DBs all game. He nigga was never getting double teamed.
Yeah, second and
You
third.
better get 1,000 yards.
I'm so disappointed, bro.
He wasn't seeing the best corners night in, night out.
Show not matching up with Debo or Jawan Jennings, man. They for sure was getting up on our
On Deep, they was in front of Debo. Stop.
Man,
They was in
Debo
front of
can't
Debo
run
for
out.
sure.
Debo can't run no routes for them to be really trying to send that DB1 out.
He can't run no routes, but he had a 1,400-yard season with y'all. All right.
That was what? How long ago?
You remember?
No, but that you can't say a nigga can't run routes that got 1,400 yards.
if you
in
coming
the
out the
season.
backfield on a little quick pass and you got 4 head of steam, you 6'2", 6'3", 230.
And if he got 1,400 yards like that, that just means the rest of the league must be trash, huh?
That year, yeah, they couldn't stop it. You remember
all
you
right.
created that position called the wide back?
My replacements for the top 10 for
That's
Bo
right.
and
Yeah.
Brock would
The
probably
wide
be.
back.
I'll put Dak in there, and I will probably put.
Yeah, because Dak has good regular season numbers. It's just the postseason he shits the bed.
Then Pickens is down there too.
Trying to think who I'm gonna put for the other one. I'm leaning toward either. I'm gonna go Jordan Love.
Oh, okay.
I think Jordan Love, and Dak would be in the top 10 over Bo and Brock Purdy. Maybe the rankings are a little on the line for my liking, but I'm fine with that 10 though.
Yeah, I had no arguments right there with the replacements.
So any last words on that, gentlemen? Anybody else y'all want to shout out for a possible top 10 consideration?
What was
Yeah,
Hurts?
I would-
Herbert was 11.
No, Hurts. Jalen Hurts.
4. Behind J5, Josh Allen, Lamar.
Yeah, I'll put
Which
Hurts.
he could
I'll put
very well
Hurts.
end up being the number 1, number 2. Like
Yeah.
I had Jalen Hurts that year. He was finna win MVP before he got hurt them last 2 games. So you might still have one in him. Pause.
Yeah, I will replace
I'll put
Purdy
those.
with Stroud. To be honest with you,
You replace who with Stroud?
I'll replace Purdy with Stroud. I mean,
I just with CJ is just tough because he don't have the same firepower at receiver.
Yeah,
And I would have to really. I mean, I know they got one. We'll get to it later, but one of my sleeper receivers is the rookie that he got, Higgins. So if that goes aligned, then obviously that would help a lot. And he has shown to be pretty efficient outside of last year. But I don't see like a true just number 1 dog
Option
over there
for him.
right now. He had a number 1 option. Nico's a number 1 option. He's just a lower tier number 1 option, in my opinion. Think like peak. What's that nigga name with Detroit? Kenny Galladay.
yeah. Before he
Think
went
like
over to
that.
the Giants,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I mean, look at because you got Nico Collins, Jaden Higgins.
I think Tank is out
mean-
till like week 5 or 6.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, Christian Kirk should be serviceable for him.
Christian
I'm
Kirk
saying-
over there.
Yeah.
If he on the field, they in trouble. Yeah, right now.
Yeah, they got Big Kirko over there. Overall, got no complaints. I just wouldn't put Birdie and Bo Nix in the top 10. I think a lot of that is, I think with Purdy, it's people thinking that Shanahan's gonna pass the ball all over the place when he's usually not like that. And I think, with Bo Nix, it's the TikTok edits, bro. TikTok edits for Bo Nix been going off the charts.
Maybe I ain't on
and it's kinda
TikTok
making it a
enough,
little
bro. I
loop.
don't know.
Well, they transfer over to Instagram Reels because you know me, I don't have TikTok, but you know,
Yeah.
like
It's
the
just crazy
Instagram
that
Reels,
they have
TikToks, whatever you want to call it, they're man, they just hyping up Bo Nix so much.
Okay.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie though,
100%.
as far as the editing standpoint, them things cold, bro. I'm not gonna lie. These kids, these dudes that's now turning 18 years old, they grew up with this editing software stuff. So we seeing some of the coldest edits in history. I saw a dang on Office edit, like the show The Office edit that looked like a sports edit, and it blew my mind away. It's ridiculous. But besides that, yeah, just Instagram Reel edits. It's probably hyping up his stock.
Nah, I don't know. Just in general, it just seemed like they want him to be good so bad. Like even
Yeah.
the media, like
I mean, because he has all that potential. He does have that potential to be something. I think there is something there with Bo. I don't know. I think
I don't know.
I'm not sitting back and saying when I say potential that like there's something there. People automatically he's not going to be no top 5. I'm not saying that, but I think he's going to be a serviceable starter in the league. He could end up being better than what I think, but I mean, I don't think he's just going to flame out in a year or two. I think he's going to be like a top 15 quarterback in the league. I think that's his ceiling. There's nothing wrong with that.
Could Baker Mayfield be like a comparison to what you think he's going to be? Kind of that type of team.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield, Kirk Cousins type shit.
Which Baker?
2020 Baker.
That's
2020
decent.
Baker.
He has
That's
the Browns
decent.
that year, right? Oh, decent.
Yeah, the second of last year he was with Cleveland. Yeah, that's about. I'd say that's the ceiling. There's nothing wrong. Denver kind of need that right now. They kind of need that right now. Like, and
All right, let's
we
go,
talk about this in 5 years, then we'll see.
Let's go running backs.
Oh,
Saquon
shit.
better be number 1. So that's all
Yep.
I know about that.
Saquon is not number 1.
I knew it.
Who the fuck number 1?
And I think it's because they're going off of pass catching, which Saquon ranked like outside of the top 20 or 25 in something
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
Bijan is number 1.
All right.
All right.
There we go.
Bijan is number 1. Jameer
What
number
did he
2.
do last year?
What you mean? Bijan balled last year. What are you talking about?
I think
Fantasy wise.
He had fantasy wise, I think he was he should have been the number 2 running back.
Number 2? Okay.
He had like 1,400 yards rushing, and I think maybe 4 or 5 and catch receiving.
Okay. All right.
So
I'll
damn
fix
near
my face on
2,000
that
all
one, man.
purpose.
All right.
And then Jahmyr Gibbs is number 2.
Yeah, I can see that.
Can see he gives that too. I'm okay with that one.
And then we have Saquon at number 3.
I'm gonna switch 1 and 3.
No, I agree. I agree with you. Yeah, switch 1 and 3. I agree.
Damn.
I agree with that
14
sentiment.
rushing touchdowns too for that number 1 back.
Bijan,
Yeah, he had 14 of those things.
how many did Barkley have? I know he had a lot stolen from Jalen though with that tush put
With
brother
the- yeah.
bullshit.
I thought it used to be the
Oh,
QB
don't
sneak.
disrespect the tush push.
That's with bullshit.
It's not. It's regular football.
No,
Figure
that
it
is
out.
not
Can't fig-
football.
You
That is
can't
not
figure it
football.
out. Yes, it is.
That
Yes,
is
it
not
is.
football.
If you can't figure it out,
Saquon
if
had
you can't figure out how to
13.
stop it. Oh,
One
damn
less.
well.
Okay, but that
It
don't
is
make it
standard
football. That
football.
don't make it
Yes, it
football
does.
because you just put
Yes,
the
it
biggest
does.
niggas on the field and push them in the end zone.
That's a
That's not
quarterback
football.
sneak. Yes, it is.
That's not a quarterback
It's
sneak.
an advanced. It's an
That is
advanced
not a quarterback sneak.
It is a modern day quarterback sneak. That's all that shit is. You can't stop it. Oh well. Boo fucking who. Get better. Get better. Figure it out.
Saquon had 13 rushing touchdowns, so just one less. Nothing crazy.
Okay,
I done
He
had
was
the
right
tush
there.
push used against the Cleveland Browns. They suck. The Cleveland Browns suck. We all know that. But if you can't figure it out, oh well. Oh well.
I'm not. I mean, look, that's another argument. All I'm saying is it's not football. That's all I'm
Yes,
saying.
it is.
Hey, you know what? Hey, JC, if it gets you the first down or the touchdown and they can't stop it, fucking use it.
Man, I'm gonna say,
I mean, of course, if it's at your disposal and you can find a little cheat code way to get a first down every time, then okay, whatever. Obviously, you're gonna use it. You trying to win games. I'm just saying it's not football.
if
But
everybody
for
had that
teams to
personnel-
try and ban it, that's crazy.
man, if everybody had the O line the Eagles had, You know how many tush pushes there would be in the league?
Yep. They don't. I mean, that's a big pause, but I mean, yeah. But I mean, yeah. I mean, just plain and simple. Like, y'all can't stop it. Oh well. Oh well. Throw your hands up in there. Oh well.
What do you want me to do? Take it easy?
Eventually, teams will figure out how to stop it. I'm telling you, it always happens. It always happens. It could be. It don't matter how successful a play is. Teams will figure out how to knock that shit off a little bit. They'll figure it out.
Now this one, I'm surprised. I've been seeing him really high on rankings, top 20 in most drafts. Even mine from the other day, I think he got taken top 20 if I'm not mistaken. They got Ashton Genty at number 4.
Oh damn! Yeah,
I can see that. Pete Carroll system.
How can you see that? Talk to me.
I mean, it's Pete Carroll. Pete love to run that ball, man.
Wait, ready?
And Ashton Genty is a good pass catcher out the backfield too. I can see that, and I can see them also using them in a lot of goal line situations. Yeah,
well, he's gonna be in every goal line situation.
So yeah, I can see that.
He was looking like a grown man out there during preseason. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he kind of did, but you know, we gonna see what it's like when we playing full speed.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna use that. He was playing against back. Shut up with that shit, man. He was playing with the ones.
Grown man is grown man. Exactly.
Grown man is grown man. Don't matter if you first, second, or third string. If you on that football field, everybody that's you playing this bunch of bad guys, that's a bunch of bullshit. Boy, you out there sitting in your grandma's house in your mother's basement, shirt off, your meat in your hand, and all that shit.
And he's a rookie. He act like it's a veteran playing against a bunch of.
Even if it is, who cares? It's grown man. You sitting there just like me on the keyboard and stuff like that. The difference is I live by myself. You live with your mother. Complaining about shit like that.
5th, we got CMC.
Nah, come on, man. Really?
I would have him over Genty.
Bro.
Yeah, just because we haven't seen Genty really play.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what the F is we going off?
We got to see how
he ain't played a snap.
CMC not even in my top 10.
What?
Not even in when the fuck he gonna play? When the fuck he gonna play? He gonna play like
week games. 1. On week 1.
And he was hurt last
week 1, so he gonna be a top 5. He gonna be a top 5 fantasy running back based off of week 1 or 6 games before he get hurt again and be just done for the year.
That's different.
Not in my top 5.
Saying a nigga gonna get hurt is different than saying I just don't got him top 10 in general. Like as if he not.
We're
talking
about
like
fantasy. We're talking about fantasy football here, which means you can't score fantasy points if you don't play. You can't score fantasy points if you don't play.
All right,
and he's not. Come on. So no, I don't have him in my top 5 fantasy wise.
Well, you said top 10, nigga. And a nigga like him is worth the risk. It's always risk with picking somebody up. Barkley was considered a risk last year. That nigga was always hurt. And look what he did.
But also, too,
because he got an offensive line.
I was just going to say real quick,
so does CMC.
At least with CMC.
No, not really, man.
At least we know CMC and we see what he can do on the field. Genty, we've only seen him in college.
A-Chain number 6.
Devin A-Chain.
No, yeah, I can believe that. He's yeah.
No,
yeah. I've had him on my fantasy team a couple of years. He done bailed me out some games, bro.
Wasn't he a rookie last year?
Bailed me out. No, I think last year was only his second year. I had him his rookie year and his second year.
Oh, man. His rookie year, that was the year he had like 50 fantasy points or some crazy shit, right?
Yep, and I made sure I kept drafting him every single time. I made sure I redrafted him last year.
So they got him ranked over Derrick Henry. Y'all agree with that?
Yeah, because Lamar Jackson gonna, run the ball, take away touches and touchdowns.
Yeah, Derrick Henry had 1,900 yards last year with Lamar Jackson.
That's because what I'm saying is like I can see why they ranked him like that. Maybe they don't think he's going to.
You said because of Lamar Jackson, but he got 1,900 yards with Lamar Jackson. And Lamar Jackson played out of his mind.
He did, which Lamar Jackson, all the reason why Lamar Jackson should have got the damn MVP.
I agree.
But whatever. God, they had to give it to Josh Allen because boo-hoo.
Derrick Henry, ironically, was actually used against Lamar in the MVP conversations. When the when the media analysts and all that was giving their reasons, they was using.
No, I know
Henry
that. I'm
against
just
him.
saying, like, I can see why. I ain't saying I agree with that shit. I can see why they put him at 7. That's all I'm saying.
JT is number 8.
JT. Oh damn.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
And who was number 7 again?
I
That
don't
was
know
A
about-
Chain,
I
right?
don't know about that.
Who was number 7? A Chain.
Derrick Henry.
Oh, Derrick
No,
Henry.
Derrick Henry was 7. A Chain was 6.
I'm for sure putting Henry over. I'm putting Henry over. Like Henry top 5 to me.
He's over A Chain.
Let's do that first. I got CMC and Henry top 5. Genty.
Maybe
we'll
I
get
don't
to that in
know.
a minute. So JT's number 8, Bucky Irvin's number 9, Josh Jacobs number 10. First of all, I think my running back need to be in the top 10. My nigga Kyron Williams. That's first.
What was his season last year? Or his fantasy?
Fantasy, I think he finished like top 6 or 7, something like that.
Okay, I thought it was okay.
I got Jacobs. I got Jacobs over them niggas too. Like,
And Jacobs over A Chain. Swap him for 6.
Jacobs, and I got Jacobs over JT. JT, it's not his fault, but he been dealing with having no true quarterback, so they know they can just stack the box on that nigga. No quarterback and some shaky receivers at best.
He said shaky receivers.
So, who does that leave? Yeah, Bucky. Bucky got to go.
I was gonna say, yeah, Bucky probably not gonna be the top 10.
How far do you think?
Yeah, I replace.
And I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I replace Bucky with Kyron.
I think what's his name? The little rookie nigga from the Chargers might have an argument over A-Chain.
Oh, Omarion?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me hold you, Omarion.
I think so. I think Gibbs arguably should be a little lower too because the Lions go like the first 2 drives with him not even touching the ball really.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So I think that
That's true.
I had Gibbs last year, so I know how that affects his stock. Now if David Montgomery get hurt, oh yeah,
Gibbs going crazy.
it's a wrap. Yeah, that's like he competing for that number 1 spot.
Hey, bro, knock on wood. That's crazy.
All right, what's next?
Ain't
Are
nobody-
y'all cool? Any other thoughts on the running back list?
Nah, me personally, nah.
No, just a few little quirks. Outside of that, it's fine.
Yeah, I'll probably move Henry to that top 5. That's probably like the main thing for me right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
put
nothing
Henry-
else kind
Henry
of
at top
screamed
5.
at you.
Yeah, no. I mean, yeah, I'll put Henry at 5. I would switch Henry and Genty's spot, actually.
Okay. But you still got A-Chain over all them other niggas.
Yeah.
Right.
But I would switch Jacob.
Yeah, there's
for
no
A-Chain if I
bias at
could.
all involved in that, but okay.
Oh, there's absolutely bias in that. What you think I'm gonna back away from that shit? Whenever I backed away from shit, yeah, that's absolute biasness. That's based off experience. If you know the steak is gonna be good at the steakhouse, why not keep going back to the steakhouse?
Lord have mercy.
Am I lying though?
This is probably gonna be the tough one. The most loaded position in football. Let's go to the receivers, man.
All right.
Oh,
I'm already guessing Chase number 1.
Chase is absolutely number 1. And I
about
think
to say
not
he's
only is Chase
heavy.
number 1, but I think every single ESPN expert that voted for this all voted number 1.
Yes, he better. Sure.
Every single
Sure.
one of them.
Not only is
So
Chase
that was
the
unanimous.
best, yeah, not only is Chase the best wide receiver in fantasy, he the best wide receiver in the damn league. So of course he should be number 1.
That's an argument there. It must be nice to have Joe Burrow instead of Sam Darnold and Cousin.
Jefferson.
Don't play on my boy Big Kirko. H. Shane Kirko. Don't play on him.
Talking about the nigga that just got benched for Michael Penix.
Hey. They
Oh, man,
clearly
they
have
can
like
license
Michael
them
Penix
chains on.
better.
And they're wrong for getting Penix's name wrong on that ESPN thing.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
What they say.
Yeah. The Atlanta News where they actually spell penis on that bitch.
They went to say
That
Penix.
wasn't no accident.
No, it absolutely wasn't. That was messed up.
Oh my goodness, man.
Anyway, man, let's get back to some football. Jefferson number 2. There was one expert who voted him number 3, I'm sorry, and had CD number 2.
I swear, some of these experts just like to do shit for shocking value. If the top 3 unit is Chase, JJ, and CD, that's the perfect top 3 right there. There's no debate in that top 3, and there's no debate in the position. It's Chase, JJ, CD in that order. That's it. 3 best fantasy wide receivers, 3 best wide receivers in the league.
Yeah, no, that's for sure top 3.
And what did Jamar finish in fantasy last year?
Number 1.
Number 1.
Didn't he have a triple crown last year?
Yeah, he was a triple
Damn.
crown.
Damn near,
Jesus.
shit. I had Jamar Chase on my
I'm
fantasy.
sorry, that ain't talked about enough. Like, that nigga Chase must have made that split look so easy. You did not hear this summer that much about this nigga winning the triple crown. Remember, that used to be like that was
That
a
used to be
big,
a big deal.
Yeah.
But, and you know what's crazy? My bad, JC, then we can move on. I just want to say what makes that even crazier is when you watch him, he makes it look easy. Can you imagine how difficult that shit is that he's doing, though, in real time with defenders in his face? And, like, it's not as easy as it looks.
Facts.
Chase triple crown last year was quite, because I remember when Cooper Kupp got his triple crown.
Everyone
Niggas was
made
talking
it go
about. I
wrong.
know I was talking
Bro,
about it.
hey, I was saying Cooper Kupp should have won the MVP.
Like, did they win?
I thought
didn't
Cooper
they,
Kupp should have won MVP over Sharon Frogers' bitch ass.
didn't they win the title that
Preach.
year though?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's why he would win with it though. He won
And
the title
Chase
with
didn't even make playoffs. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. That Cincinnati defense. And that offensive line.
In their case, the offense was probably scoring so fast that these niggas couldn't get a breather.
Hell no, they could. Hell no, they could.
That's what the numbers him and Burrow put up.
Yeah, Chase is something else.
I'm opposed to 4th, but I'm not opposed to 4th. They got Puka number 4.
I'm not opposed to that at all.
No, I like
I
that.
just because I would have had St. Brown at that point, but
No, I'm not. No, I'm not opposed to that at
Oh,
all. That
damn,
offense that
Adams
offense that McVay run,
Adams probably gonna create a lot of
McVay,
one-on-one
McGenius.
matchups, too.
Wait, what number was
you
he
think
again?
you think Adams gonna be the number 1 receiver?
No, I said he's gonna create a lot of one-on-one matchups for Puka.
Yeah, but I think that would be implying that they're gonna be more worried about him than Puka.
So maybe they know something we don't. That's why they placed him there. Because he is, I'm telling you, JC.
Maybe because
he is
they know Adams getting older. The nigga been getting hurt the
Yeah.
last couple of years. He probably the same
I'm telling
thing
you,
Tyrell
Adams-
said
Adams
about
gonna go off
CMC.
But still, JC, he's gonna draw attention and eyes. Because I mean, you just can't leave him. They know that he can still play.
Hey,
So
they tried the same split with Puka his rookie year, and they tried the same split with Cooper
Yep.
Kupp.
And now you got-
crazy
and now you
season
got
he
the-
had, and them niggas still did that split.
Yep. And now you got Devontae Adams. Everybody know who Puka is and what he can do. I think the double teams are going to go to Puka, and I think Devontae Adams going to have a nice season. I don't think it's going to happen the way you think. I don't think it's going to be the double on Devontae, and then they tired of playing Puka single coverage. They tired of that shit.
Yeah, they're not
Tired of that
stupid,
shit.
bro. They're not stupid.
So Devontae about to go crazy this year because of that shit, and Puka's still going to get his fantasy numbers.
Yeah, if they underestimating Vontae and he's still better than what people think
Hey,
or what people remember, then yeah, it's probably gonna take a few weeks before they're like, wait, hold up, Devontae's still Vontae, like.
and honestly,
yeah.
that's once DA and if DA stays healthy and can still, despite everything that JC just mentioned, that's going to be a scary wide receiver combo. That is not going to be nice.
Fifth, they got Malik Neighbors.
Yeah, Neighbors at 5.
Neighbors at 5. St. Brown at 6.
Do y'all
Oh,
think
they-
Neighbors are going? Because let's be real here, there's going to be multiple quarterbacks playing in New York for the Giants this
I
year.
mean, did that stop him last year? He had Daniel Jones.
And Tommy DeVito.
Oh, that's true.
Tommy
That's true.
DeVito. I wish Malik Neighbors was on another team. My gosh.
Hey, that's how it goes when you like that, man. You got to go to a team like that. But yeah.
I would switch, say Brown and Neighbors. I'll switch them around, to be honest.
All right, but you got Malik at 6.
Yes.
Nico Collins is 7.
I
Thomas
can't disagree with
Jr.
that.
Thomas Jr. 8.
Oh, they had him at 8. Wow.
AJ Brown 9. Drake London at 10.
Oh, here we go with this shit.
Yeah.
That's another motherfucker I'm tired of. I know he got what Thou Wow last season,
Yeah, but it was like we was waiting on that for how long?
but like, well, he scored like what only 4 touchdowns last year. Like, I
Hey,
don't.
don't discredit that man.
Don't discredit who? Drake London. They try to make him.
Oh, Drake.
They like
oh,
Drake.
Drake.
They try to act like Drake London is a top 10 wide receiver, but he produces not even mid-tier numbers, basically. Like, I'm so tired of that Drake London hype bullshit. Like, dude, like, okay, you can get your yards, but you're not producing touchdowns. You're not.
thought you were AJ
You're supposed to be the
Brown.
number 1 receiver. You're not even producing touchdowns.
I
You
would
the
put-
number 1.
I would put Garrett Wilson in there instead of Drake London.
Yeah, put him at that 10 spot.
And they got him ranked 16th, but I think Garrett's gonna be a lot better than they.
My
than they
bad, Real. I
think.
thought you were talking about AJ Brown. My bad.
No. AJ Brown is a little too low, but I get why he's that low.
Brian Thomas is gonna ball, but man, I'm thinking any of these 3 names that they got outside the top 10. I think Ladd, T. Higgins, or Tyreek could all have better fantasy seasons than him.
And Tyreek don't have no.
I'll put
Yeah,
Tyreek.
I would put
But
Hill
I
in
put
there.
T. Higgins over Drake London.
Me too.
You serious?
But I already
That's
took Drake out for somebody else.
Yeah, if anyone deserves it, Hill or T.
Drake London for
More
sure
than
gotta go.
anything
It's just a
else.
matter of
Drake
who.
London.
It's just a matter of Brian Thomas is gonna ball. Don't get me wrong. I just think
Nah, that shit just pissed me off.
I'm naming the niggas who I think gonna be in like the 13, 1400 range. I don't think Brian Thomas is gonna hit 14, 15.
Because I'm not trying to talk out the side. Let me make sure I get my data right, so I'm not talking out the side of my ass. Because this don't make no damn sense. on Drake London in the top 10.
You know who else I think is gonna have a
So let me make
sneaky
sure.
great season? I think Jackson Smith.
That's probably why they got Drake London in the top 10. So I
Trust them.
misspoken. Okay, I will admit I ain't got a
Burrow,
problem missing.
Stacey.
So he had 1,200 yards. He had 9 touchdowns and 100 receptions. That was his stats last year. So maybe they expecting bigger numbers from him. But I'm thinking Drake London the first thing. Okay, so he
But
had
T. Higgins
I know he got over
had that. He
Thou Wow.
only played like 12
but
games.
T. Higgins.
And he's a
I
receiver
know,
too.
That's what I'm saying. Real.
Wait.
Like I'm just I just
That's just crazy. Who did these?
What happened, Rick?
1 year
How many catches did Drake London have last year?
He said 100, right?
100. Yeah.
100.
And he had got 1,271 yards, 9 touchdowns.
Well, that's probably why he got where he got.
I mean, McConkey
That's what
just
I'm
had
saying,
like
like,
the greatest, damn near the greatest receiving performance from a rookie ever in the playoffs.
Higgins last year in 12 games had 73 catches, 911 yards, and 10 tutties.
That's probably why.
In 12 games.
Damn. And you said
12
London had
games,
4
yeah.
touchdowns, right? Yes.
London had 9. That's what I said. Let me
Touchdown.
make sure I'm not talking on the
Great
side of my ass.
What you think?
So
Rick?
London had 9 touchdowns. T. Higgins had 10. And that was based off of last year.
So that was not.
Hey,
I think
hey,
they only
Stacey, I'm
had
just
London
curious.
there honestly because of the 1,000 yards and the catches.
Yeah, but if he had
Listen.
9 touchdowns, that adds up. So I can see why, and maybe they're projecting him to have a better season since Michael Penix is going to be the primary starter now.
Yeah,
So
but
I
we
can-
don't
I can-
even
I can
really
see why
know
they're
what
like
he
that.
do for real in that regard.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, JC.
What up?
Where they got McLaurin at?
17.
Scary.
Woo.
I looked at him too. I think he can also be in that mix, but everybody can't go.
Yeah.
I like him over London.
I do too. But the other names I'm cool with in the top 10.
Number 8 and 9, you're cool with?
I'm cool with AJ.
Oh, AJ, yeah, and then you're cool.
I'm not cool with Drake London, and I don't want to sound like I don't like this nigga, so I'm trying to tread softly when I say this. But Brian Thomas, I do not have in the top 10 for fantasy.
Maybe you could put McLaurin. Would you put McLaurin over him?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because I think he can
Yeah,
go over him.
well,
I mean,
McLaurin
Terry's been
had,
one of the more quiet, consistent receivers in the
Yeah.
league. I don't think he's ever not had a 1,000 season.
82 catches last year, 1,096, 13 touchdowns last year. The only time he got under 1,000 yards was his rookie year, and that's only because he played 14 games, and he barely missed that by 81 yards.
Yeah, I think Scary Terry gonna give you the consistency. Brian Thomas, I think they hoping for like a breakout season, but I just don't trust his quarterback that much.
I'm not a Lawrence fan. You gotta just off of that, I wouldn't put him in the top 10.
Yeah, it's not him. It's just the situation he's in. He's I just don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't got much faith in
No,
him.
I agree with that. Because I'm sorry,
But Thomas
like I
is a
said
dog.
earlier.
That's why I'm trying to be careful with my words. But
Yeah,
Drake
yeah,
London,
yeah.
get that nigga the F up out of here. You are not a top 10 fantasy receiver.
87. Yeah, Brian Thomas, 87 catches, 1,282 yards, 10 tutties.
I'm taking.
That's what Trevor
I'm
Lawrence
gonna
is
name all the
standing
niggas
quarterback.
outside the top 10. I'm taking over him. I'm putting Ladd over him. Again, this is all fantasy wise. I'm taking Ladd. I'm taking Higgins. I'm taking Reek. I'm taking and Jigba, whatever the F that nigga name is.
Oh, and
Garrett
Digba.
Wilson, Scary
Jigba,
Terry,
Smith and
and
Jigba.
I don't know for sure, but I might even take Marvin Harrison over Drake London this season.
I wouldn't put it past right now if Marvin Harrison has a better season than London. Would not put it past.
I wouldn't be surprised. That's an iffy one, but outside of Harrison, everybody else, I'll probably take over Drake London.
And the only reason I'm not gonna put Zay Flowers in that conversation is because I know how much that team run.
But if they were a passing, I think he would be more of a threat. He would be more of a threat.
Any other objections, my brothers?
Yeah, and I just take the Thomas and London out. That's it.
Yeah. I can't personally take Nico Collins out because I did just say CJ Stroud could possibly be in the top 10 in his position, so I got to keep Nico Collins there as a principal. But besides that,
Wait, real fast,
I'll take London out.
Before we move on, JC,
What's
I
up,
was
Dre?
going to say, do you think this season, do you think CJ Stroud's going to be like, do you think he's going to have a good season, or do you think he's going to kind of be like in between?
I think he's gonna.
Now
have
that
a
he's
good-
here a while,
I think he
knows the
should.
ropes.
He should have a good season. I think CJ's getting into the territory where we can't keep making excuses
Like
for this
AFC
nigga because of what he
championship?
did in his rookie year. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
Like
Okay.
CJ came out so hot that he set such a high bar for himself. And I'm trying to find the balance between that, but at the same time, I feel like we can get so caught up in just making all these excuses instead of believing what our eyes are telling us. But I do personally believe CJ Stroud is a very damn good quarterback. I think he's a top 10 quarterback in the league. I think he'll play like it, but if he doesn't play like it this year, we need to have a conversation and decide.
You know what that kind of reminds me of is Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert had that hot rookie season, and then it's like what it's been like ever since.
I can't really say that for Herbert though,
Jay.
because he still had like multiple seasons of like a crazy amount of yards and shit.
1,000 yards.
Yeah,
man.
but at least CJ Stroud got some playoff wins.
Right. But his numbers ain't like Herbert. You know what I'm saying? But CJ's not he's not an air it out type of nigga. He's more he's more of kind of like what Herbert is now, like more efficient, precision, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not like when Herbert was playing from behind and dealing with them trash defenses he had, and he had to put it in the air all damn game because of his coach.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, because shit, you know how many times Justin Herbert bailed out Brandon Staley's dumbass.
Man, talk about it.
I feel like CJ Stroud, my bad, JC. I was just gonna say, I feel like CJ Stroud, he reminds me like he's one of those quarterbacks that doesn't mind taking the 5-yard dump off pass if he has to.
Right.
Like he'll look downfield. He definitely looks down the field. If he can't find no one open and he has no one to run. Yep. 100%. And that's smart.
Let's go tight ends.
Ooh.
So we almost had a unanimous. We almost had a unanimous for Bowers. There was one expert that had, of course, Brock Bowers at 2, and Trey McBride at 1. But it's similar. It's just like it was for Jefferson and
Jamar.
Yeah, no, not Jamar.
Yeah, it's CD. Because we have these experts that need shock and value. You can't nobody be unanimous.
Well, to be fair, Bowers, I mean, he does have, don't get me wrong. Like, well, you know what? Actually, you know, I ain't gonna do it. Like, you right. Because I was trying to blame maybe quarterback situation, but Bowers had a terrible, probably the worst quarterback situation in the league last year, and he still put up the best numbers in the league.
And he still put
historic numbers, and now he has a halfway decent quarterback. So I can see why it's like, yeah, he's number 1.
I would absolutely, Bowers. I'm definitely cool with him.
But I know a lot of people think that high. I know a lot of people think that high of Trey McBride as well, though. Like,
oh no, absolutely. He's not a rookie either. That kid can play.
Jerry Yosmith is all left up over there.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
Sound like a robot, nigga.
I am Drake. I am from the future.
All right. So I'm sure y'all know who number 3 is, right?
There we go.
Kelsey.
Kittle.
Mr. Kittles. Yep.
Kittle Corn. Yeah.
That's not a disrespect.
I'm sure. And I think that was.
I didn't mean that in no disrespect.
Kittle was a unanimous number 3. Are y'all in agreement with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I think Sam Laporta can put up a better season than Kittle this season.
Is he in the top 5?
Yeah, he's number 4.
Oh, okay.
I think Kittle's number 3, factoring in injury possibility.
Of course you do. Of course you
no. Objectively, you know, mid-season, when the injuries start plaguing us, Kittle is the only reliable person we have on the field. Him and Jennings. So it's like, who else?
That is true.
Purdy's really going to throw to.
It's like he is your Gronkowski.
Yeah. Man, Mr. Reliable. So, yeah, so I'm good with him at 3.
I agree.
Next up, we got the man he was traded for, Mr. Hawkinson.
I don't disagree with this top 5 at all.
In that order?
In that order. Yep, I don't disagree with it whatsoever.
Yeah, it's not a bad order for it.
Especially like again, we don't know what JJ McCarthy is gonna do. So how many targets is TJ Hawkinson gonna get? But I think he's good enough to still get those targets and to still hit.
I mean, a tight end is a sorry quarterback's best friend. So
yeah,
I think he's gonna get plenty of targets for that reason. Number 6 is Mr. Kelsey, Mr. Travis Swift.
Congratulations to him.
Hey, yeah.
7, we got Njoku.
Yeah, sounds about right.
8, Mark Andrews.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
I would put Ingram there.
I'm not putting Andrews in my top 10.
Ingram,
They're about to
number-
face him off for Isaiah Likely. They're going to face him off for Isaiah Likely. They think he's
Then
going to
they-
finish in the top 10?
And they
I
just
don't,
got
I don't
D-Hop,
think
too.
Isaiah Likely as good as you be trying to give him credit for, bro.
I'm not saying that he's good. I'm saying what Baltimore is doing.
Then they just
That's
got
all I'm saying.
They putting up like the same production.
Nah, they've been phasing out Mark Andrews slowly out of that offense.
and they just got D-Hop too. So his our Andrews production gonna go way down.
Okay, so I'm gonna see who y'all want to replace him with. Right now, we got Ingram at number 9. Are y'all cool with him in the top 10?
You said Ingram?
Ingram,
Yeah, absolutely.
or do y'all need to hear 10?
Yeah, what's
He's gonna have
Tyler Warren. I think that's the rookie, right?
Who gonna throw to him? Daniel Jones?
Danny Dimes. You mean?
Hey, I just told
Danny
you
Dirks?
Malik
Danny
Neighbors
Dirks.
had Daniel Jones. He was just
Rick
fine.
Warren ain't no damn Malik Neighbors, and you fucking know it. Don't fucking play with me. I am not Boo Boo the fucking fool. Don't play.
Oh, that niggas is cold, bro. All
Danny
right,
Derps is gonna derp all over the damn field, bro.
who do y'all put? Reek, do you have a problem with Warren there?
I damn sure putting Dallas Goddard over Warren. That's
Give me
even
the
with
next, like, 3
Devontae
names.
Smith.
I'm putting a retired
Tucker
Jason
Kraft.
Witten over Warren.
The rookie tight end out of Chicago, I think his name Colston. Colston
Yeah, Colston
Loveland.
Loveland.
Jake Ferguson, and then they had Dallas Goddard.
Dallas Goddard should be in the top 10. I'm gonna tell you this: Juno Smith should be in the top 10 too. Aaron Rodgers loves his tight ends.
They got him ranked
And
number
right-
20.
Yeah, I'm looking at it too. Yeah, they should put Juno up there, Mark Andrews and Tyler Warren. Get them out of that list. And there's nothing wrong with Tyler Warren. Please.
So
understand,
Mark,
there's
hold
nothing
on.
wrong with
Y'all
Tyler
are telling me that Mark Andrews is not going to be a top 10 statistical tight end in the NFL this season?
Warren. Again, for the last year and a half, they have been trying to slowly phase out Mark Andrews in favor of Isaiah Likely.
And has
How many
he
times I had
been?
to
And
tell you
has
that
he
shit?
been outside of the top 10 in production in the last 2 years?
Last
that
couple of
you
years,
talking
no, but it's gonna happen this year. Especially with that drop pass against Buffalo, they didn't forget about that shit.
about?
they ready to move on from
I
him.
sure ain't forgot about this.
They're ready to move on from him.
That was heartbreaking. You sorry,
That was
sack of
heartbreaking.
spit.
That
Really
was heartbreaking
dropped.
as I
Really
put a smile
hit
on my
it.
face because you think I want to
Hit
see
it
Baltimore
in
succeed.
the hands.
That way,
Hit
JC,
him in the hand.
you mind if I sidetrack for like 2 minutes?
Talk to me.
Because this snack thing is good that I'm eating on. But the Baltimore Ravens is celebrating their 30-year game on September 14th. Okay. They got 2 major ceremonies. They got that and their
on a real one birthday. That's right.
okay. And they're also celebrating their 25th year Super Bowl team from 2000. That second part I ain't got a problem with. Out of all teams they could have celebrated their 30th anniversary game, they had to do it against the fucking Browns.
Yeah, why not? The team that they snatched away from the season.
All right, I'm about to leave this shit, bro. Look, it's just a smack in the fucking face. It's just a slap in the fucking face. This is like this is the equivalent of this is the equivalent of you divorcing your wife, right? And then 30 years later, she inviting you to her husband's 30th wedding anniversary.
That's gonna work.
That's cold.
And you ain't got no choice but to fucking go. Because the child that y'all had together wants you to show the fuck up.
Nah, that's foul. That's foul.
They could do this shit any other fucking time. They just got to do this shit when they play the fucking Browns. I hope Joe Flacco drag his nuts all over that damn stadium and whoop their ass, all right?
Oh.
Bullshit. You heard what the fuck I said. And Lamar Jackson, he better not have a good game either. He be playing subpar against the Browns sometimes.
Oh.
And I need another
You did-
subpar performance from him.
Yeah.
There's some bullshit. No,
Dre, we can't hear a word
Dre,
you saying,
can't
bro.
hear what you're saying. Now, what it is, I'm not as angry because I got all my frustration out last week when I was talking to my coworker about it. I got all my frustration out on that.
Oh, you had to vent real
But
quick.
fuck that shit. I had to vent to my coworker. I was
Can you hear me
livid
now?
at work when
Yeah,
I
you
read
good
that
now.
shit. I was livid at work, bro. I was like, mind you, I work in a loud environment, and everybody heard how pissed off I was about this shit. So you can imagine how really pissed off I was. I already got that shit, but still, fuck Baltimore. Fuck 'em. I don't mean the city. I ain't trying to get shot, but the Ravens, fuck them.
All right, so that concludes our fantasy.
The city of Baltimore got some excellent crab cakes, by the way.
Man, let's run this for another 4 hours.
No, we still got
we
still
still
got more
got
to
more.
go. We're just
Okay.
concluding the fantasy portion.
Whew, you made it sound like it was over. I was like, nah, hold on.
Not no 4 hours though, nigga. You tripping? But let's get into some stat leader predictions.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Y'all ready for that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's go. Passing yards. Who will lead the league in passing yards in the 25-26 season?
That
Who
man,
do you think will lead? Correct.
Correct.
Okay.
Numero uno.
Probably Joe Burrow.
I think Jared Goff.
Back to back, huh?
I think, man, he just, yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
no. Let me run that back. Nah, I'm taking Lamar Jackson instead.
Passing yards?
Passing yards, and he got D Hop. I know he's not 25, but I promise you, I feel like he's gonna be up there.
Man. Was last year Lamar's first year breaking 4,000?
I think so.
Was it? I think it was.
Unless maybe his MVP season.
Let me check.
No, I'm not his first MVP season. Let me check on that.
So, Lamar Jackson, damn, his second year was 3,000,
Yeah, he's never gotten
4,000
4,000 yards in his career.
Damn,
That was a career high by like 500 yards.
bro, even in 2018, that man.
And that's the
threw
only
4,000.
season of his that he didn't win the MVP. Ain't that crazy?
That's crazy. He won.
Also,
he threw-
Lamar Jackson. Yeah, Lamar Jackson also is the first player in NFL history to throw for 4,000 and also, what the fuck?
Was it?
I'm
Russ?
looking at this. It's pissing me off even more. 4,100 yards, 40 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and he doesn't win MVP.
That's absolutely absurd. How many
Look, you want to be pissed off even more?
And you
wanna
would
be
think
pissed off
that the
even more?
person that won MVP was like, damn, he must have had the greatest season ever with numbers.
Nope.
How many interceptions did Josh Allen have last year?
How many interceptions did he have last year?
I'm gonna check right now, because that's disrespectful to Lamar. That's crazy. 40-4.
40-4 is, that's,
Boy,
Oh,
that was
While JC is looking that up, you want to hear the
he
next
threw
part
6
that's gonna piss him off?
touchdowns. I mean interceptions.
What?
Oh, 6 arm punts. Okay, cool. Lamar Jackson also is the first quarterback in NFL history to throw for 4,000 yards and rush for 1,000 in a single season.
Yep.
I forgot he ran for 1,000 piece too.
And I think he ran
with
for like
Derrick Henry on his team, by the way.
with Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
What else does
crazy.
Lamar have to prove in this league, bro? I mean,
He
besides winning a
needs to
Super
become
Bowl.
Sammy Sosa and bleach his skin. That was the only way he was beating Josh Allen in that MVP race.
But bro, even Lamar had 1,000 yards in 2018 passing. I'm like, dude, this dude was. He's producing, and then after that, it's been 2,000 yards or higher.
You know what the MVP last year reminded me of? It reminded me of the MVP year from like 10 years ago with Aaron Rodgers when JJ Watt clearly was the MVP. And they just gave it to
the
Rodgers.
quarterback award.
Yeah, it's a quarterback because JJ Watt had strip sack fumbles. He had fumble returns for a touchdown, interception returns for a touchdown. He had a receiving touchdown, He had all these sacks, tackles, all this shit. Clear cut MVP. Here you go, Aaron Rodgers. Here you go.
Wow.
Here you go. We know you're a fraud, but here you go. We're gonna try to convince everybody you're one of the best of all time.
Who you got leading the league in passing this year?
Joey Burrow, Joey B,
Okay.
Joe
So
Shiesty,
you and Reek tied.
Joe Burr, all that.
Something's telling me
You wouldn't
it's
know how to do that.
Mr. Dak Prescott. I'm gonna go with
At
that.
the regular season, you can't go wrong with that pick either. He's a regular season guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Dak for passing yards.
Wow, you went with a Cowboy? I'm so proud of you.
I mean, I don't care for him, but I don't hate him like everybody else do.
Like everybody.
The last time we seen him in the playoffs, they were some good boys and got the F out the way. So I ain't got no issue with him.
Okay, I have a question. According to PFF, one of Lamar Jackson's nicknames is Lamarvius. Has anybody heard him become
Never-
Lamarvius?
Never heard that in my life.
Marvius.
I'm gonna ask. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask my
Lamarvius.
boy from Baltimore if he ever heard that before. See what he said.
I'm about
Watch
to
him say. Watch
Just
him
like
say,
Dak
hell
Prescott,
no.
his nickname is the Fortress. When have I heard anybody call Dak Prescott the
Only
Fortress?
nickname I heard for that nigga was Dak Crap Prescott. Whatever that spell was. Yeah.
I didn't know in 2019 Dak almost threw for 5,000 yards. So you might got a point with that. Even in 2023 he threw for 4,500 yards. So yeah, I mean it's a possibility that he could.
And he's great at when the team is losing, I'm gonna try to make my stats look better. So
Yeah.
it look like it ain't my fault playing
Yep.
from behind all game.
Yep. Oh yeah, them garbage time stats. Yeah, you
so
love
he's
doing
great
that
at
shit.
that too. So
It's just once he runs into the playoffs, he doesn't know what to do.
let's go passing tutties.
Passing touchdown.
This should be an interesting one.
Oh, damn.
Mm.
Damn it, JC. Fuck.
I might have to go
And the-
Joey B again, man.
Damn, nigga.
Nah, I ain't doing
He
that.
throw that thing. He throw that
I
thing.
ain't.
He throw it.
He do what?
He throw
I'm going
that.
to go Jared Goff.
All right, pause.
Oh, wow. Wowzers.
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff? I don't know.
That is why I'm playing. Now, Jared Goff, I think he's going to be up there at the end of the year.
That's crazy because Joey B did lead the league in touchdowns last year.
And passing yards.
Which means he'll have a
He's going
drop
back
off.
to back for both, is what.
Which
Reek
means
is
he'll
saying.
have a drop off this year.
Actually, matter of fact, let me see. He might have got the quarterback triple count his damn self. Completions, passing yards, and touchdowns. I think he has the most completions out of anybody. Yeah. Joey B had his own triple crown season last year.
And they missed the playoffs.
That's crazy. Okay, like that's why people yeah, because the only thing wow. Dude, wait. Where is he at? Ain't no
I'm
fucking way.
conflicted between two people right now. That's what's taking me so long. My safe pick would be Lamar.
Okay. Oh
my
God.
dark horse, I'm gonna go Jordan Love.
Yeah. Okay, this is starting to piss me off. Even more. Now that I'm really breaking down the number. I know we talk. Never mind. I'm not gonna talk about this.
I'm not gonna lie, Lamar.
No, because how the fuck did Josh Allen win MVP last year?
Cause here,
How?
nigga, damn.
How? He didn't even have the highest quarterback rating.
No, he didn't.
You know,
I think he had less passing yards, if I remember correctly, than
he didn't
Bo
even crack
Nix.
4,000 yards.
Wait, how
was
many
the last
passing
time I seen?
touchdowns did Lamar have, JC?
He had 16.
41? Oh
Lamar
my
had
God.
16 more passing touchdowns than Josh Allen.
Than Josh Allen. Okay, yeah. 'cause he had
Bo
28.
Nix had a better season than him.
But enough of that. We talked about that enough.
Oh my God.
I ain't even gonna get myself stressed out over
Who
that.
voting for
We
this
seen what
shit?
we seen what it was. Did everybody give their passing tutties?
Yep.
I think Rel and Dre.
Wait,
Nah,
yeah, I said Jared
I'm-
Goff.
You said golf. I'm gonna go Lamar. I'm gonna go Lamar on this one.
Yeah, I was
What
going
about
back.
your
you don't
dark
think-
horse? Because that's too safe.
Joe Flacco.
Nah, he ain't gonna play the full season. My dark horse.
And you too, Reek. Because your split was kind of
My dark horse is actually gonna be Jaden Daniels.
Ooh, I like that.
Dark
That is a
horse.
good- That is a good dark horse. If I had to pick it, I'll go CJ Stroud.
Nah,
I don't really see that as a dark horse, but all right.
I mean he's gonna have a better season than the arm punt quarterback, but you know.
When is Godwin coming back? I might go Baker for my dark horse.
Godwin probably I think at the earliest 2 or 3 maybe. Week 2. Week 3.
Yeah, you know Baker's a good dark horse.
But you know they got the little Ricky nigga that everybody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Raving about.
Yeah, I might go Baker for the dark horse.
I like that.
That's I like that too.
What about you, Jay?
Damn. That's
Well, you said
good.
CJ.
Yeah,
You
I
said
went with
Jared Goff and
CJ.
CJ. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go rushing yards.
I'm honestly gonna take for this one. I'm taking Josh Jacobs.
Ooh, I like that. I like
I'm
that.
taking Josh Jacobs.
Is that your obvious and your dark horse?
I'm 100% going Josh Jacobs. I think.
Okay.
Ooh, I think he gonna.
I
have
like
a
that
year.
pick. I like that pick.
What's up, Reek?
Probably main pick probably Barkley again. That line, everybody is Cam Jurgens is older. He's getting better. That O line is just it's crazy.
Line is nasty.
And then who's your dark horse?
All right. Y'all gonna say I'm biased, but if healthy,
Here you
I'm
go.
going with that man in that red and gold CMC.
You know what's crazy? I was thinking the exact same thing. Like legit, I was just about to say that shit. Yeah, if he stay healthy, he might, but he'll play 6 games, 8 at
And-
best.
And I don't know if JC has fully entwined you on this, but I just want you to know, Brock Purdy is Jimmy G with CMC. Just keep that in
Dre,
there.
you saying it wrong, bro.
That is
Wait, damn
It's
it!
Jimmy G without CMC.
Out CMC.
That's crazy. That is blasphemy. Purdy can run at least.
Hey, Jimmy G got y'all to a Super Bowl, man. Come on, man.
So did Brock Purdy.
Hell, I mean, shit. Ain't Trent McDuffie playing Super Bowl?
Okay, I see where this is going. My bad, JC.
All right.
Trent McDuffie,
Nigga, my point with that statement is that Purdy ain't did spit that Jimmy G ain't done.
You
They
said
both
what?
blew 10-point leads.
Yeah, exactly. They far more similar than you realize.
They
And
both
he
started
actually-
off
and he
like
had- and it's
they
actually
both
worse.
started off like
He had a-
5 and wait, yeah, because they both started off 5-0 in their San Francisco careers. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, all right, yeah. All
They
right,
the same
yeah, I see
nigga.
it.
The only difference is Purdy had a way better team than Jimmy G ever had in his Super Bowl year.
Nah.
That should make Jimmy G a little
Nah.
bit better than
2
Nah.
NFC title appearances.
Now Jimmy G had a better team than Purdy had.
Based on what?
The defense, the O line ranking. Yeah, you can give
Definitely
give,
not weapons. When
I
did
ain't-
Jimmy G have the best running back in the league?
He had a combination of running backs with
Here you
Coleman,
go.
Mostert,
Here you go.
Wilson. That 3-headed monster was crazy.
Wilson, you're funny,
Most
bro.
went crazy in that NFC Championship game. I think
Mostert
didn't Jimmy
and
G only
Coleman-
pass like 70 yards or some shit like that in the NFC Championship game because they was just
Mhm.
running the ball.
Jimmy G got the worst fourth quarter QBR in playoff history.
Yeah, that's true.
And CM didn't McCaffrey
Y'all
have
got the same production out of him that y'all do with Purdy.
Super Bowl appearances lose to Patrick
Purdy
Mahomes.
threw for 4,000. Jimmy G ain't never did that before.
Okay, but where did it lead y'all? To
a
the same
loss.
spit.
Listen,
Jimmy G also didn't have CMC, a prime Debo.
who should have won MVP that
And-
year.
What I'll take that version of Ayuk over Emmanuel, that old Emmanuel Sanders y'all had.
Hold on. Don't act like Sanders wasn't out here doing his Dougie, though.
That nigga ain't do dirt toast after that.
don't act like Sanders wasn't out here doing his thing. But
He said
Oh,
dirt
wow.
toast.
you know, but I feel
Yeah, some-
disrespected.
Yeah, my dark horse, if healthy, if he plays a full 17, which I highly doubt it, it'd be CMC. My league leader would be Derrick Henry.
Yeah, that's what I was leaning towards Henry, but something is tugging at me saying JT. I'm thinking JT for the rushing leader.
Is it your dark horse as well?
My dark horse is probably who Dre said. I
JJ.
think Josh Jacobs, yeah.
You know, I'm gonna change my dark horse. I'm gonna go Bijan. That's a dark horse.
How is that a dark horse? These niggas, they got him a plus 800, nigga, like top 3.
Because he might not get it.
It's not a dark horse.
Like I don't think so. You don't think Bijan is a dark horse to lead the league in rushing?
No. That's not a dark horse, bro.
Compared to Barkley and Henry, if you want to make that argument, probably maybe.
And that's it.
Yeah.
He had 1,400 yards. Just off running.
Yeah, I'm sticking to my guns on that.
Russian tutties.
That one I'm gonna take D Henry,
Mm,
and then would be a good dark horse.
So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Josh Allen. And my dark horse, y'all gonna think is biased, but whatever. My dark horse, I'm gonna go Mr. Kyron Williams.
Actually ain't bad. I was thinking that for my dark horse. I was thinking that.
Hold on, give me a second on the dark horse.
Uh,
Who you got in mind for the obvious?
for the obvious, I might go. I want to say Henry, but I'll probably go Henry. But the dark horse, would y'all consider Gibbs a dark horse or not?
This one's a little more complex, so I could see that being a dark horse, especially because he's sharing with David Montgomery the way he is. I just don't see it with him.
Damn it, JC. For dark horse is tough because for me it's between it's between Mixon and Stevenson.
I don't think it's gonna be Mixon. I think Mixon he's not even playing week 1.
One. I'm gonna take Stevenson then as my dark horse.
Your running back?
Yeah, I'm gonna take. We have a lot.
Oh,
Keep
hell
forgetting
no.
too. We upgraded our line, so that's why I think so.
I must have got you pumped up on that prediction episode.
Oh no, that's not even it. It's just we like I said, we just bolstered our lineup a little bit now, so I think they're gonna be able to create holes for
But
him.
y'all got another running back, don't y'all? Ain't the rookie competing with him too?
Travion Henderson. Yeah, I'm just saying when we do use him, I'm telling you, I feel like at the end when the season starts, I feel like they're just gonna be switching in and out. But I think as the official
Pause.
starter, I think it's gonna be Steve. I love Henderson. Don't get me wrong, but I think Ramondre is gonna be there.
Did everybody pick for this one yet?
no, I haven't. I'm gonna give Gibbs the edge for touchdown leader, and dark horse James Cook.
Man, that's not
I
bad.
like that one. I like the Cook one.
James one's a
James Cook tied for first in rushing touchdowns last year.
Did he?
Yeah, he had 16 touchdowns last year.
Woo, how many yards?
Yeah,
Little
like
over
1,000. Yeah.
Little
So
over
it,
1,000.
so
yeah.
it was a little over. Okay. Damn. So he definitely has potential.
So I think he is. I had to like triple check to make sure I was reading that correctly. That's why it took me a minute. I'm like, because I was thinking James Cook, and I was like, let me check what he did last year. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stick with James Cook for the dark horse.
Ooh, actually, I'm gonna change my dark horse. I think I might go Jalen Hurts. I know he had 14 tutties last year.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I like that.
14 tutties last year. I know he missed like 2-3 games last year too.
Tush push.
Hey man,
That's nasty work. Nasty work.
Hey, Tyrell, a touchdown is a touchdown.
Is a
nonetheless.
touchdown.
All right, let's go receiving yards.
Oh, Justin Jefferson.
Now, my obvious to me is
Chase.
Puka. That ain't no dark horse to me. So I'm gonna go Puka for that, but I'm gonna pick somebody else because y'all gonna say I'm biased.
I sense some biasness there.
I'm gonna go Puka, and I'm gonna go. I don't know why they got him ranked so low. Vegas thinks it's a dark horse, but I'm gonna go St. Brown.
Hold on. So for the let me think on the dark horse. My obvious, I chose Justin Jefferson. Give me a second on the dark horse.
obvious. I'm going just because I got Joe Burrow as passing leader. I got to go Chase just to keep it consistent.
My dark horse, I'll take Malik Neighbors.
Okay, I like that.
That's a real dark horse. For real.
Come on, Neighbors, if you're watching.
Yeah, I
this.
got Chase going back to back for leading the league in receiving yards. Dark horse, I got to stay home for this one. Jerry Jeudy.
Oh, Jerry McDrops.
Hey, Judy.
Jerry Jeudy finished sixth last year.
We can't call him that no more after last year.
Can't call him that. Nope.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
That nigga
right.
Balling.
Uh,
Got Joe Flacco there. No,
Jerry
don't
Judy,
be
that's
asked this
a
season.
risky one.
it is a risky one, but hey, he finished in the top 10 last year, so
Hey, every season's different.
yeah.
Dark horse, I ain't gonna lie. I might go that tight end with the Raiders, man. Brock Bowers.
Ooh. A tight end leading the league in receiving?
Yes,
Who else?
boy.
Who else
Giving
they
yards,
got?
yeah.
Remember, they're not used for the run block no more.
Yeah. Now, when you get to catches, he actually
That
is
nigga
not-
Ragu gonna like that pick when he see this.
Yeah. Somebody tell him get off of company time.
Right. Everybody picked, right?
Is there?
Yep.
Yeah, for receiving yards, yeah.
Malik
All right.
Neighbors, you got this.
Now we're going receiving touchdown.
Give me Chase again.
I'm gonna
Give me Chase again.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Jamar on that one.
I'm gonna go CD for receiving tutties. I don't know if y'all consider that an obvious or dark horse, but I'm gonna go CD.
TD's definitely not a
And
dark
I'm gonna
horse.
just
Nah.
okay. So,
Especially if Dak stays healthy.
okay, so he's not a dark horse. So let me go with one more.
I'll tell you who is my dark horse though. Maybe y'all won't see it as, but I can see Scary Terry.
Yeah, I was just about to say Terry. Yeah, but
for my dark horse, I'll go. Well, he's not really a dark horse either.
were you about to say T Higgins?
No,
Oh,
I was thinking AJ, but
I would say AJ if Devontae Smith was on the other side of him.
yeah, they do be focused on AJ a lot because of that. and Devontae be freeing up.
Yeah.
And this is tough. That's probably the one I struggled with the most. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna just.
That's a tough one.
If you twist my arm, bro, I'm going in between two names right now. Either Jackson Smith or Marvin Harrison.
Whew.
But as far as situation, I trust more. Yeah, I'll probably go with Junior.
Yeah. I'm gonna give y'all another dark horse. I think y'all should look out for it because I didn't realize he had this many touchdowns. No, never mind. I ain't gonna say it. I don't think you're gonna get that much.
Well, you already
I was gonna say Rashad Bateman because he had 9 touchdowns last year, and they do like to use him a lot in goal line situations when it comes to passing.
Yeah.
I think I got Chase. I was doubling back up.
Damn, bro. You just give Chase everything, huh?
Chase and bro.
He's earned it, man.
Has anybody ever had a back-to-back Triple Crown season?
I don't think so. Well,
I don't think so. And I'm not giving Chase the back-to-back either. Because I think there's somebody that's gonna get more catches than him this year.
Dark horse. I might go Mike Evans.
Ooh. I like that.
I like that.
I think he had
12
11
11.
season.
Yeah, he had 11.
11. Okay.
And he missed a couple games, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's a good pick.
I like those picks. Jerry, you went already, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now let's talk some defense, gentlemen.
Oh God, can he shut those damn dogs up?
Let's go sacks leaders.
Oh, so we're not even doing catches.
No. Sack leaders.
No. All right.
Damn.
Y'all already know who I'm about to say because I got to stay home for this one.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I'm gonna take Hendrickson.
You got to give a dark horse for that, then, nigga.
I'm gonna take Hendrickson.
What? Garrett was number 2 last year. What was wrong with me going that? But if we got to go dark horse, got to go dark horse.
My dark horse will be Zach Franklin.
Give me Danielle Hunter. That's a dark horse.
Not bad. So last year, I remember who my pick was for sacks leaders. I came on here and I said Aiden. And I believe when he got hurt, he was leading the league.
He was. So
I'm going to double down because I didn't get my victory lap last year, and I'm going to go Aiden again.
I don't think Detroit fans want that.
But I'm also have a dark horse. I want to shout out Jared Verse because I love my guy. I'm not gonna give him this, but I just want to shout him out. Definitely wouldn't be surprised if he ends up getting this stat, even though he might start getting doubled. Well, he's gonna get doubled, but it's just a matter of how far it goes. But I'm gonna go Josh Allen for my dark horse.
Okay.
Okay. I like that.
I'll probably go with Trey Hendrickson.
Bro, what is up with you and the Bengals, my nigga?
I know.
Listen, the organization itself isn't good. They got certain players that's just you can't deny their talent.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong about that.
Hey, I'm just saying, how many Super Bowls they would win if they were on the Rams and all those players was on the Rams? Oh my gosh, bro. The organization actually would know how to use that talent. Gosh, wasted talent in a crap
I
organization.
think my dark horse, I might go Dante Fowler.
Oh wow, that's a real.
That's a
dark
good
horse.
pick. You know, I was thinking Dante, and I was like, give it to Neil for the dark horse.
I remember when Donald got him paid back in the day. Like he did a whole lot of. It's a whole lot of people that owe AD some bread. I ain't gonna cap.
Yep. Shoot.
He need
Von
to claim.
Miller, one of them.
He need to claim them niggas on his taxes because he got quite a few niggas paid.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Von Miller is one of them too. He got
he
got that big ass contract for Buffalo because of that shit.
Did everybody go on this one?
Yeah.
Oh, that was quick.
Oh wait, Dante Fowler, I believe, was mine.
Nigga, somebody else just said Dante Fowler.
You motherfucker.
No, I'm saying if that's your thing, that's your thing. But I could have sworn that was somebody else that said it. You had somebody else, right?
That was Reed.
Yeah, I just said
Yeah.
Dante.
Oh yeah, no, that's okay. Never mind.
Interception leaders, not quarterbacks, nigga. The DBs and
He said,
That's a good one.
"That's a real good one."
It damn sure ain't gonna be PS2. I can tell you all that right
because
now.
they ain't throwing over there.
Yeah, that's exactly why I said that. That's exactly why I said that. Let's see.
Man, that's a good one. JC's shit.
I'm gonna go Marlon Humphrey. Marlon Humphrey. And for dark horse, this is gonna be kind of weird for me to say as a dark horse, since he led the league in interceptions last year. But I don't see a lot of people thinking that he's gonna repeat. But Curry Joseph.
Yeah, I was just about to say,
thinking
I'm taking Joseph as well. That's a damn you. Since you went with Joseph, I'm actually change mine. I'm gonna take McKinney.
Oh yeah, McKinney did have a good season last year.
Yeah, he had
Didn't he just get signed like 2 days ago?
he had 8 interceptions to Joseph's 9.
I'm thinking Jesse.
That was a good pick.
Trying to see if there might be another dark horse or just another name. Yeah, I'm just go all in. I'm gonna say JB.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Like Dre, I'll probably take a McKinney. Dark horse. I might go Gardner Johnson.
Okay.
Yeah.
They got a throw over there for him to catch it. I mean, it's gonna be some niggas to try him, but
Yeah, I just needed to throw some on the board. I know he got like I think 6 or 7 last year.
Yeah.
oh yeah, while we speaking of DBs, shout out to Lil Cuzzo, Michael Robinson, man. He made the 53 man roster.
let's
Man,
go.
shout out to my brother.
Let's go.
Big dog
Let's
in
go.
the building, man. That's a big. I've sat through training camps personally from the Raiders to the Chargers, and I've seen how them cuts go, man. It's a sad day around the NFL. So, man, that says a lot. The fact that he even made the team. So
That means
shout out to Lil Cuzzo on that.
That means when they add you on that 53-man roster, that means you are a valuable asset to that
Facts.
team and organization.
They said when we drafted you, nigga, we meant every single bit of that.
Hey, don't forget. Hey, don't worry. If you're watching this show or when you get the chance to, I'm gonna buy Madden just so I can run your rating up to 99. I got you.
I was about to say, I know that Madden. When you see that Madden rating, he finna get excited, man.
He already been on the NCAA. I was running with him on there.
I'm gonna drop some money. Get me a jersey. That's gonna be the only Green Bay Packers jersey I'm gonna get. I ain't even meet him, but I'm gonna support because
it was dope. I talked to his pops the other day. He said he was the only one in there with his jersey on. And I guess the guy that drafted him, I forgot his name, but he's like real popular in the Green Bay world. He ended up running into him, figuring out who he was, and they flicked it up and all that shit. So
that's dope.
Family's excited right now, man.
Yeah, as they should.
It'll be the only Green Bay shit you see in my house.
I think that covers everything, right?
Did we do punters and kickers?
You know
not doing that.
I'm about to say, he ain't gonna do that.
Come on, JC.
Come on.
This nigga trying
Kickers
to
and punters are players too, buddy.
But next week we got our week 1 preview. So we're gonna do our Vegas first official Vegas edition pick'em of the season. And we all should have our fantasy drafts by then. So we'll go over what our teams are looking like. It's gonna be time for some football, man. That Thursday,
bro. I was just about to
Philly and Dallas game 1.
I was just about to say too, man. This life is, how when you were a kid and it got closer and closer to Christmas, and that's what it feels like for football now. Also, anyone that's watching this, make sure you go check my blog out. I got you covered. I just did the Pittsburgh Pirates game a couple days ago. Make sure you go check that out. AndreLakes.blogspot.com, YouTube or Safari, Google or Safari, depending on your phone. Let me know, like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you follow the All Grind as well.
Absolutely. My guy Tyrell Jackson, man, make sure y'all go check him out.
Yes,
straight from the nosebleeds.
Got 51 subscribers, up from 16 last week. My thoughts on Undertaker and Matt Lyda situation popped off. Got 1.6 thousand views on that. Also breaking down the recent incident that happened with Roger Jackson, son of Rampage Jackson. Broke that down in 2 parts, and then kind of the subsequent videos that came out after that cover that. And do want to say a prayer to Psycho Stu, the guy that he attacked. We want to say a prayer to him, make sure, and his family, make sure that he, is in good, can bounce back from this, can recover from this, and just an unfortunate event of missed circumstances that got taken way out of hand, predetermined, but way out of hand. And we are sending prayers to you, Stu.
And then last but not least, my guy Ray the Ragu. I know, like Tyrell said, it was company time today, but
go Irish.
We'll have plenty of them this season, man. Don't y'all worry about it. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my guy at the Ray the Ragu show, and hopefully we see more of my guy Reek this season.
Yes, sir.
So we can see his misery live on camera. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna see mine.
It's gonna be a tough season, brother. I'm telling you right now.
You winning the division, man. I'm letting you know right now.
Well, never mind.
Winning the division.
I was about to say he doesn't know.
I need some of that weed you got out there, man.
I was gonna say, JC. I was gonna say out of all the 49er fans, he seems cool, calm, and then he said that. So now,
strength of schedule, we win in the division. Off strength of schedule.
Yeah,
that's all I gotta say.
We're gonna see. It ain't as slick as you think it is.
JC, can I test his delusion real quick? How many wins you got the Bears?
Oh yeah,
Bears. I'm going 6.
Okay.
He has some brain cells in there. He got some brain cells. All right.
You hear that, Norman?
That other Niner fan, I don't know what he on, but yeah.
Hey, Stormin' Norman, that boy said 10 wins. So yeah, we glad that you.
Shout out to the greatest time of the year, man. It's gonna be like, y'all know when October comes, it's gonna be like damn near every sport cracking at the time. So go Dodgers, go Rams, go Lakers, go Sparks, Celtics, all that good stuff. Go Irish, go Bruins. Peace. See y'all later, man.
Before you flatline, make a master plan, watch it backfire. Burn it all down and collect the ashes. Build it back. Respect your passion.